मैम क्वेश्चन नंबर 8 भी हो गया था.
Okay.
Yes,
So,
ma'am.
students, we have done the short back exercise. Now, today we will discuss the back exercise question answers of chapter number 4. Yeah. So, first, second, third, fourth, and fifth are completed. And now, coming to the sixth question, give reasons for the following. The A part is aluminium foils are used to wrap food items. Please raise your hand. Aluminium foils हम use क्यों करते हैं? Yes. Manjot.
Ma'am, aluminium foils are metal and ma'am, they can be beaten into thin sheets. And that's why we use aluminium foils are used to wrap it.
Very good. So these aluminium, so you will write in points. Okay. I am repeating it again that you will write the answer in points. Yes, Arush?
Ma'am,
Yes.
also the aluminium foil react with food.
Yes, it we can also add this point that it does not react with food. So firstly, first point you will write that it is malleable. Okay, and then you will explain that it can be beaten into thin sheets. Clear? And then it does not react with food items. Okay, and then at the last you will write that it will keep the fresh food fresh for a longer time. Yeah. So you will write the answer in points. Okay. Now next is give reason for immersion rods for heating liquids are made up of metallic substances. Why the rods, immersion rods are made from metal? Yes, Nishka? Yes, बच्चे? Nishka?
Second part,
Yes, which is second part?
immersion rods for heating liquids are made up of metallic substances. Immersion rods made up of metallic substances because metals are good conductor of heat and electricity.
Yes. So very good. So the answer will be, it is very simple that immersion rods are made from metals and the metals are good conductor of heat and electricity. Clear? Now next is, yes, Yashpreet, read the question number 6 का C part read कीजिए बच्चे.
Copper cannot displace zinc from its substances.
Yes. So zinc, we have done that. Which is more reactive between zinc, iron or copper? Which is more reactive?
मैं
Zinc.
जिंक सबसे ज्यादा है, मैं
Iron.
कॉपर से
Is
ज्यादा
the
होता है.
most.
प्लीज सबसे ज्यादा एक्टिव कौन है? देन वो सीरीज क्या है? Pattern will be
Copper,
placed.
zinc, copper.
Yes. So the most reactive metal is zinc. Clear? And copper is least reactive. So zinc
Yes,
cannot.
ma'am.
Zinc is more reactive. And the copper is less reactive. Clear? And जब हमने रिएक्शन किया था between zinc sulfate and copper, zinc sulfate plus copper, what happens is there is no reaction. Why there is no reaction? Because copper is less reactive and copper does not displace the zinc from its salt. Clear? So here you can write that the zinc is more reactive metal than copper. Copper is less reactive metal and it cannot displace the zinc from its salt solution. Clear? In this way you will write. So copper cannot displace the zinc. Now next coming to the C part, it is done. D. Yes, Mansimar Kaur. 6th D. Read the question, bache.
Sodium and potassium are kept in kerosene. Answer: very reactive metals may react with air and moisture in air at room temperature, may easily catch fire.
आपने आंसर भी बोला. Actually, your
ma'am.
voice is not that much audible.
Now is it audible now? Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, bache.
Ma'am, answer is they are very reactive metals.
Yes.
May react with air and moisture in air at room temperature. May easily catch fire.
Okay. So in this, very good, bache. So sodium and potassium are stored in kerosene. So in this answer, that you will write that these are very reactive metals. Okay, and they catches fire easily. Clear? And they react with air vigorously. So these are kept under kerosene. Clear? It is clear to you? Say yes,
Yes,
or no?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So firstly, you will mention that it is reactive. Okay. Then you will write that it reacts vigorously with oxygen and water. Okay. And the reaction is very explosive in nature. So therefore, the sodium and potassium are stored in kerosene. Clear? And also you can add one point also that it produces heat. Okay? That it produces heat. Now the next is, can you store lemon pickle in an aluminium utensil? Explain. Question number 7, yes. Sukhchan.
Can you store lemon pickle in an aluminium utensils? Explain. No, this is because acid reacts with aluminium.
Okay, so there is in the answer number 7 that you will write. Obviously, the answer is no. Why? Because the lemon pickle is it is acidic in nature. It is acidic in nature, and the aluminium is a metal. Aluminium क्या है? Metal है, and then it will react with this. Clear?
मैं फिर मैं हाइड्रोजन
And it will release hydrogen gas. Clear? When the aluminium reacts with pickle that contains acid, that is, it is acidic in nature. So it will produce hydrogen gas, and therefore the pickle gets spoiled. Clear? इससे क्या हो जाएगा? वो pickle क्या हो जाएगा? Spoil हो जाएगा. Reaction हो रही है. Clear? It is clear to you? And you can't eat it because it is unfit for us. Okay, for our body. Now next, coming to the question number 8. It is complete.
Ma'am, that is done.
Yes, okay.
That is done.
Okay, bache. So next, coming to the question number 9. What happens when dilute sulfuric acid is poured on a copper plate? Mahib?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, bache. You know the
Ma'am, when
answer, bache?
dilute sulfuric acid is poured on a copper plate, hydrogen is evolved, and blue crystals of copper sulfate are produced.
Blue crystals of
Copper sulfate.
so actually the question is what will happen.
मैम मतलब
Actually, your voice is not audible to me. Just give me a minute. I am using headphones. Mahit, can you please repeat?
yes मैम मैम इस क्वेश्चन का आंसर आएगा that when dilute sulfuric acid is poured on a copper plate,
Okay.
they react and hydrogen gas is produced along with the formation of blue copper sulfate crystals.
Very good. Very good. So at that time, your voice is not audible to me. Very good, bache. So whenever the copper reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, it gives. You will write the word equation in this. Okay, that what is happening. So in this you will write the word reaction, word equation also. Okay, whenever copper reacts with dilute sulfuric acid, it gives copper sulfate that is blue in color, plus it will release hydrogen gas. Here you have to write this word equation. Here
मैम ये भी लिखना मैम CuSO4 ऐसे मैम उसके जो शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स होते हैं मैम वो भी लिखने हैं.
just give me a minute. Yes, बच्चे.
मैम मैं कह रहा था कि मैम जो मैम इसके मैम शॉर्ट फॉर्म्स होते हैं जैसे आयरन के Fe, कॉपर का Cu मैम ये
हाँ
भी
जी.
लिखना है मैम नीचे.
नहीं बच्चे, you will write the only the word equation. Clear?
Okay, ma'am.
वो 8th क्लास में आप अवॉइड ही कीजिए. यूज द वर्ड इक्वेशन. क्लियर? वो आपको अच्छा है कि आपको पता है, बट इन द फर्दर क्लास यू विल राइट दैट इक्वेशन, द केमिकल इक्वेशंस यू विल राइट. अप टू 8th आप वर्ड इक्वेशन ही लिखिए. ठीक है बच्चे? Okay, now next coming to the, so in this, in the end, at the end you can write whenever the copper reacts with the dilute sulfuric acid, it produces copper sulfate and hydrogen gas. Clear? Now next coming to the B part, 9th B. Jannat, bache, please read the question.
Iron nails are placed in copper sulfate solution. Write word equation of the reactions involved.
Okay. So firstly,
Iron.
yes, bache.
Iron is more reactive than copper. They will react with each other. The brown deposit of copper will be deposited on the nails, and the blue color of copper sulfate solution will turn into green.
Very good, very good. So,
and iron plus copper sulfate solution gives iron sulfate plus copper.
Very good. Yes, bache, you will write the word equation also, and you will give the reason. Okay, that iron is more reactive than the copper. Okay, and iron will displace the copper from the copper sulfate solution because iron क्या है, reactive है ज़्यादा copper से. ठीक है, and then it can displace. Okay, and the word equation, please write it on your it is answer 9B. In this case, what is there? Iron is more active than copper. So iron, firstly you will give the reason that iron is more active than copper. Then you will explain that it can displace. Okay, then you will write this word equation. Clear? So iron plus copper sulfate solution, it gives iron sulfate plus copper. reaction, the important point is that the blue color of the copper will change into copper sulfate will be changed into green because iron sulfate बना है इसमें, तो iron sulfate क्या है, green color का है. Clear? And also there is a red deposition of the copper also. Clear? It is clear to you? Now next, coming to the question number 10. Yes, Amandeep Singh, please read the question, bache.
So now,
Question number 10.
Saloni took a piece of burning charcoal and collect the gas involved in a test tube. A. How will she find the nature of the gas?
Okay, so now you can you know that the charcoal, it is a form of carbon. Okay, and we have to tell the nature of the gas. Gas पहले collect होगी, वो कौन सी है और कैसी उसकी nature कैसी है, we have to tell it. Okay, and now next B part, we have to write the word equation also. Clear? Only the word equation. So can you tell me charcoal, that is a form of carbon, it is a metal or non-metal? Yes, Sahaj?
मैम नॉन मेटल है.
Non-metal है. And
बिकॉज मैम वो कार्बन से बना है ना.
Ankit Kumar, non-metallic oxides that are formed, that are acidic or basic in nature.
मैम एसिडिक.
Yes, very good. It is acidic in nature and it will turn the litmus paper पे क्या effect होता है acidic nature का?
Ma'am, blue litmus
litmus
paper.
Blue to red.
Yes,
Blue to red.
blue to red. Very good. So in this case, firstly you will first question का आप पहले आंसर दीजिए. A part. You will write in the A part how will she find the nature of the gas. Firstly, charcoal is a form of carbon that is a non-metal. First point will be this. Okay, that the charcoal, it is 10. That the charcoal, it is form of carbon and it is a non-metal. Here, and whenever non-metal reacts with oxygen, it will produce non-metallic oxides. Here, and it will form non-metallic oxides are formed here, and these non-metallic oxides are acidic in nature. How we can check this acidic nature? We can test it with the litmus. Okay, then we will come to know that the oxide is acidic or basic. Clear? ये हमने कैसे बताया कि acidic है? We have tested it with litmus, and it will turn the blue litmus into red. Therefore, we can say that it is the gas that is released is acidic in nature. Clear? It is clear to you all? So next,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, bache. Now next, coming to the 10th B. Yes, Jashandeep Singh. Read the question number 10B. Your voice is not audible.
Write down word equations of all the reactions taking place in this process.
Yes, so now we will, हमने तो यहाँ पे बता दिया कि नॉन मेटालिक ऑक्साइड बना है. So in this you have to write the equation. Word equation आपको सेकंड में लिखनी है. So charcoal is a form of carbon. That means it is carbon, the reaction between carbon and oxygen. Clear? And what will be the product? Carbon की अगर reaction हो
Carbon
oxygen के
oxide.
साथ
Carbon dioxide.
carbon
Carbon
dioxide.
dioxide.
So in the 10th B, you will have the carbon when reacts with oxygen, it will give carbon dioxide. Yeah, and this carbon dioxide, it will react with the litmus paper and will change the litmus color from blue to red.
Red.
Clear? It is clear to you. If you have any doubt up to this, you can ask. Please lower your hand if you don't have any doubt. Okay, bache. Now, come. Yes, Manjot, bache.
Excuse me, ma'am. हम 7th question explain कर दो.
Okay,
हम 7th question.
7th question. Can you store lemon pickle in aluminium utensils? बच्चे, what is happening? देखिए, lemon pickle है, it is acidic in nature. Lemon जो है acidic होता है nature के, ठीक है? उसका pickle भी क्या होगा? Acidic होगा, ठीक है? Now, aluminium क्या है? Metal है, ठीक है? So the acid that is there present in the lemon, it will react with the aluminium, okay, which is a metal. So it will release poisonous substances and also give hydrogen gas. Clear? Therefore, it is not fit for our consumption. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, bache. So also the pickle also gets spoiled and it is unfit for us. Now next, coming to the question number 11. Yes, Amandeep Singh.
मैं वो आंसर के लिए दिया था मुझे.
Okay, bache. I am reading the question number 11. One day Rita went to a jeweler's shop with her mother. Her mother gave an old gold jewelry to the goldsmith to polish. Next day, when they brought the jewelry back, they found that there was a slight loss in its weight. Can you suggest a reason for the loss in weight? Yes, please raise your hand. Isha? Yes, बच्चे. Next day वो
Gold
weight
is-
कैसे कम कैसे हो गया? हाँ जी बच्चे.
Gold is a metal which is washed or polished in acidic solution. During the process of polishing, some gold dissolves in acid to form oxide. This causes the loss of gold from the jewelry.
Okay, very good. So can you tell me gold is highly reactive in nature or least reactive in nature? So you will place the gold in the at the top of the reactivity series or at the bottom of the reactivity series?
Ma'am, bottom.
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 And bottom.
Actually, the gold is less reactive. Okay, it is very less reactive metal. Clear? And there is no reaction of this gold with acid. It is very interesting point that it does not react with acid, but there is something called aqua regia. Clear? Firstly, I will explain you what is aqua regia. Then I will come to the question. Okay? So the name is. Please write it on your book. Clear? Aqua regia. So what is aqua regia? It is mixture of hydrochloric acid. It is mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. Hydrochloric acid and nitric acid. And what is the ratio? And its ratio is 3:1. Clear? 3:1 means three parts of the hydrochloric acid and 1 part of the nitric acid. And what is its ratio? Its ratio is 3:1. Okay? 3 parts of the hydrochloric acid and 1 part of the nitric acid. So it is aqua regia. अगर आप कहो कि गोल्ड सिर्फ हाइड्रोक्लोरिक एसिड के साथ रिएक्ट कर जाए, नो, here it does not show any reaction. When the activity is done, it does not react with the hydrochloric acid. So it reacts with the mixture of the two acids. Clear? Now coming to the answer. So you all know that gold is least reactive metal and it does not react with the acids. Clear? And it does not react with the acids, but it reacts with the aqua regia, that is a mixture of hydrochloric acid and nitric acid, and the ratio is 3:1. And what will happen whenever the gold is treated with this aqua regia, the outer layer, it gets dissolved. Students, I am pasting Google form. So the outer layer get dissolved, okay, and this aqua regia dissolve outer layer of gold. Here, it will dissolve the outer layer of gold. Okay, therefore, जो क्या है थोड़ा, there is a loss in the weight of that gold. Clear to you all? And अगर उसकी जो ऊपर वाली लेयर है वो रिमूव हो गई है, and there will be, and then you will get a shiny layer. Here, it is clear to you all? If you have any doubt, you can ask. Please mark your attendance.